43 most anticipated Xbox One games are set to release this May 2018 and beyond. Let's check them out right now. State of Decay 2. Undead Labs' most anticipated sequel of their zombie survival game is nearing its release. For the first time in the series, team up with your friends in its cooperative multiplayer. This Microsoft exclusive better not be disappointing. It's coming out this May 22nd. Dark Souls Remastered. Praise the sun and video game companies for this juicy remaster from From Software. Re-enter the deep and dark universe in this genre-defining experience. It contains all the DLCs, multiplayer, and improved gameplay elements. It's coming out this May 25th. Sudden Strike 4 European Battlefields Edition. Microsoft takes epic historical battles to your big screen in this realistic real-time strategy game from Kite Games. This Ultimate Edition of Sudden Strike 4 includes all add-ons, 3 exclusive maps, and so much more. Coming this May 25th. Agony. A first-person survival horror game set in hell. Begin your journey as a tormented soul. Meet the horrific creatures of Satan's underbelly and survive its infernal tortures. With the ability to control other souls, hell feels less agonizing. It's coming out this May 29th. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition. Nostalgia beckons in this 3-decade franchise. Capcom's most celebrated fighting game releases their most appealing collection yet. Play 12 of the classic Street Fighter titles with arcade perfect balance. Coming this May 29. Sega Genesis Classics. Video games are moving too fast, but Sega's Grand Collection proves that you can never outshine the classics. Featuring over 20 memorable games with achievements and online success, you'll forget you're living in 2018. Releasing this May 29th. Vampire. Don't Nod's ambitious return takes you to Victorian London under the guise of a bloodthirsty vampire. Make difficult choices while balancing your life as a life-saving doctor or a hungry blood-sucking monster. It's coming out this June 5th. Shaq Fu, a legend born. It's not something we expected, but it's something we need. Backed by over 1,400 users, Indiegogo's recent success devotes their game to the great Shaq with Kung Fu powers. It's coming out this June 5. Onrush. Codemasters' latest game is all about arcade racing. Drive cars, motorcycles, and off-road vehicles across large levels and hilly terrains. Players can also utilize the game's boost mechanic to increase their vehicle speed and gain the upper hand. It's coming out this June 5th. The Elder Scrolls Online Somerset. The latest expansion of Bethesda's Elder Scrolls Online takes you to the home of the High Elves in Somerset. Unravel a dark conspiracy that threatens the world. Begin your adventure by playing the way you like. It's Elder Scrolls after all. It's coming out this June 5th. LEGO The Incredibles. The Supers are back. Pixar's award-winning superhero family movie gets LEGO-fied. Take control of the Parr family and relive their iconic moments from the first Incredibles film up to the latest. It's coming out this June 15. Yoku's Island Express. An indie adventure with a mix of pinball mechanics. This open-world game lets you explore Mokumana Island and unlock its secrets by helping friends and awakening deities. Coming this June 19, 2018. The Crew 2. Ubisoft's pumping up new features in their latest racing game. The realism and the seamless transition from land to air is off the charts. This time, dominate the land, sea, and air with multiple vehicles to choose from. It releases this June 29th. Jurassic World Evolution. A video game adaptation of the latest Jurassic World movie. Build your own Jurassic World and create dinosaurs that not only eat human flesh, but also think, feel, and react intelligently. It's coming out this July 3rd. Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1+2. Our favorite Reploid is on his way to the Xbox One with this massive collection. It includes all the Mega Man X games from X to X8. It also contains bonus features like art galleries and a new challenge mode. It's coming out this July 24. The Banner Saga Trilogy Bonus Edition. Stoic Studios' epic tactical role-playing fantasy game has their own massive collection too. With their third entry nearing release, it's about time they unleash the big guns. Relive the first 2 games of the series with bonus content. It's coming out this July 27. Sonic Mania Plus. Sega's solution to an even better version of Sonic Mania. Plus is an expanded version with new features including characters like Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. Apart from that, it has a competitive and encore mode that can change the way you play the game. Coming this August 28. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. the third and possibly final entry of the rebooted Tomb Raider series from Crystal Dynamics. After Trinity's dramatic crescendo during the rise of the Tomb Raider, Lara Croft must find out the whole truth amidst the dangerous threat. It's coming out this September 14. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. It's really happening! 3 of the biggest Spyro games are getting a remaster. Everything is improved, including in-game visuals, controls, and it comes with bonus content. Unleash the power of this magical and adorable dragon that defined a generation of gaming. It's coming this September 21st. 8-Bit Armies, a real-time strategy game with a colorful voxel art style. Petroglyph's fast-paced and strategic RTS game features 25 single-player missions, 12 for co-op and multiplayer modes. It's coming out this September 25th. Shining Resonance Refrain. From Sega, this anime-style JRPG takes you to the shoes of Yaruma as she fights an evil empire from stealing the power of dragons. Lead an epic adventure with you and your friends to stop this world-ending fiasco. It's coming out this September 25th. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Treyarch's latest Call of Duty installment is almost upon us. This entry will completely revamp the series as the game removes its single-player campaign in favor of multiplayer modes. Expect Battle Royale and high-intensity action to fill your gaming screen as it releases this October 12th. Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar is also gearing up for their most ambitious release yet. Return to the Western Front and strap yourself in an epic Wild West adventure. This sequel features an even bigger open world to explore with a whole new chapter and fun new gameplay elements. It's coming out this October 26th and hopefully no more delays. Overkill's The Walking Dead. This might save the future of the franchise. This 4-player first-person shooter is ambitious to the core. Setting up the events during Robert Kirkman's acclaimed comic, lead your group of survivors in a path to salvation. It's coming out this fall 2018. Sinner Sacrifice for Redemption. A boss battler RPG with Souls-like atmosphere. Take down 8 dark and demented bosses with unique abilities and travel around a dark fantasy world. It's coming out this Q3 of 2018. We Happy Few. Still on early access on Steam after a long time, this open-world survival set in an alternate 1960s England is riddled with mysteries and delight. Free yourself from a conforming drug and escape the clutches of society. It's coming out this Q3 2018. Skull and Bones. Ubisoft's love for the seafaring life continues on this new adventure. It's not Assassin's Creed. This completely new entry takes you to the role of a pirate adventurer in the vast seas. It features new and improved Black Flag mechanics, and it's coming this late 2018. Metro Exodus. Russian Fallout gets its third and biggest title yet. The sequel to Metro 2033 and Last Light takes you to the land above the metro. This time, face ferocious beasts and withstand the nuclear radiation from civilization's last mistake. It's coming out this late 2018. Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Return to the role of Watcher as he ventures to a whole new region with a whole lot of dangers to overcome. Board your new ship and sail off to the eponymous Deadfire to confront the God of Light. Pillars' first sequel promises to build on the strengths of the original and adding a bit more freedom to the mix. Coming this late 2018. Code Vein. This vampiric RPG follows the footsteps of the now infamously difficult Dark Souls series. Play as a blood-sucking revenant and fight against your nightmarish monsters in a bid to escape the vicious region of Vein. Coming this 2018. Darksiders 3. THQ Nordic and Gunfire Games delivers a steaming new look into the life of another horseman of the apocalypse. The whip-wielding Fury beckons as we venture back to the dilapidated Earth on a mission for annihilation. Ride along her black horse and eliminate each of the dreaded 7 deadly sins. Coming this 2018. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Air supremacy is a few buttons away in this latest combat flight video game from Bandai Namco. It's the first Ace Combat game to be developed for the 8th generation consoles, and it supports virtual reality. It's coming sometime this 2018. Biomutant. THQ Nordic's latest venture takes you to a beautiful open-world experience filled with mutant animals with kung fu powers. It's a whole new take on the third-person adventure, and it's coming out sometime this 2018. Mega Man 11. The 11th main entry of the Mega Man series, packed with all new action platforming elements and Cyberboy's return. It's coming sometime this 2018. The Wolf Among Us Season 2. Telltale's second season of their dark fairy tale world just gets better and better. Return to the shoes of the big bad wolf and make difficult choices in a land where nothing is ever happily ever after. Coming this 2018. Super Meat Boy Forever. The Tough as Nails platformer gets a sequel for the Xbox One. Get ready for a more brutal platforming experience and save your friends from the evil Dr. Fetus. Coming this 2018. Anthem. EA's most ambitious entry takes inspiration from popular sci-fi games like BioWare's Mass Effect and Respawn's Titanfall. Don a futuristic power suit and explore the mysterious wilds in this third-person shooter. It's coming this early 2019. System Shock. Veteran developers of famous video games such as BioShock, Mass Effect, and Fallout New Vegas team up to create the much-awaited reboot of the cult classic. Return to the terrors of Citadel Station and stop a rogue AI from tearing the place apart. Coming this 2020. Adventure Time: Pirates of the Enchiridion. The first open-world Adventure Time game from Cartoon Network. Follow Finn and Jake in their misadventures across the land of Ooo and foil the pirates' plans. Coming soon. Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red's ambitious science fiction RPG offers little to no information as of the moment. Enter a Blade Runner-inspired world filled with technological advancements and corporate greed. No release date yet, but we're expecting this game to pop out during this year's E3. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Embark on an epic space adventure in Ubisoft's most awaited sequel to the Beyond Good and Evil series. The Space Monkey program awaits you as you explore breathtaking planets and engage in fun online experiences. No release date yet. Soul Calibur 6. Bandai Namco's 3D weapon-based fighting game returns, and it's bringing along CD Projekt Red's iconic white-haired hero. Geralt of Rivia and his two legendary swords go toe-to-toe with all the new characters of the series. It's coming out soon. Tom Clancy's The Division 2. It's really happening. Ubisoft's sequel to the acclaimed shooter promises bigger worlds, better action, and a dynamic multiplayer experience. Unfortunately, no solid details are revealed as of the moment. We're expecting more this E3 2018. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.